Breaking free from financial struggles with life-changing Stoic principles is a game-changer for Sigma males, who excel in harnessing their own inner resources to overcome challenges. Unlike traditional approaches that often rely on external factors or fleeting motivations, Sigma males, with their preference for self-sufficiency and strategic thinking, find unparalleled value in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. Marcus Aurelius' Stoic principles offer a robust framework for Sigma males to master their financial destiny through discipline and mental fortitude. These principles are perfectly suited to Sigma males' methodical and introspective nature, providing a disciplined approach to managing resources, making informed decisions, and maintaining focus amidst economic uncertainties. By internalizing Stoic teachings, Sigma males can transform their financial mindset, focusing on what is within their control and developing a resilience that shields them from the volatility of external circumstances. The Stoic emphasis on self-control, rationality, and acceptance of what cannot be changed directly aligns with the Sigma male's approach to personal and financial challenges. This philosophical foundation empowers Sigma males to adopt a proactive and strategic approach to wealth building, ensuring that their financial decisions are guided by clarity and purpose rather than emotional reaction or societal pressures. Embracing these principles allows Sigma males to navigate financial obstacles with a calm and composed demeanor, leveraging their inherent strengths to create lasting economic stability. In essence, integrating Stoic wisdom into their financial strategies not only aligns with their independent and self-reliant nature, but also enhances their ability to achieve financial success on their own terms, reinforcing their position as masters of their own economic destiny. Number 1, happiness is a concept as diverse and individualized as the people who seek it, and it has perplexed philosophers, scientists, and everyday people for centuries. Despite the myriad definitions and personal interpretations of happiness, scientific studies consistently challenge the idea that wealth and material possessions are fundamental to a fulfilling and happy life. These studies often reveal that health, relationships, and personal fulfillment play far more significant roles in our overall happiness than financial status. Consider a study that surveyed workers across various income brackets about their happiness during the first 25 minutes of their workday. The results were striking. Individuals with higher incomes did not report higher levels of happiness compared to their lower income counterparts. Instead, those in higher income brackets frequently expressed greater stress, pressure, and negative emotions related to their professional roles. This paradox reveals an unexpected truth: money and material wealth do not necessarily correlate with increased happiness or success. This contradicts the conventional belief that financial prosperity automatically leads to a more satisfying and joyful life. The wisdom of Stoic philosophy, as exemplified by thinkers like Seneca, provides a profound counterpoint to this materialistic view. Seneca famously stated, "The poor person is not the one who has too little, but the one who wants more." This assertion encapsulates a key Stoic principle: true wealth is found not in external possessions, but within our own minds and attitudes. According to Stoicism, happiness and contentment are not derived from the accumulation of material goods, but from the cultivation of inner virtues and self-awareness. Stoicism encourages individuals to look inward for true richness, urging us to reflect on our values and aspirations rather than chasing after societal standards of success. In a world saturated with materialistic distractions, Stoic philosophy offers a roadmap for navigating the complexities of happiness and fulfillment. By focusing on our internal state and aligning our actions with our deepest values, we can find genuine contentment that is less susceptible to the whims of external circumstances. To discern between genuine happiness and material wealth, it is crucial to engage in a process of self-reflection and examination of our desires. Are we pursuing goals and ambitions that are truly aligned with our innermost values, or are we merely conforming to societal expectations and superficial markers of success? Stoicism advocates for a mindful approach to life, where self-discovery and personal growth take precedence over the relentless pursuit of external validation and material accumulation. Living a meaningful life, according to Stoic principles, involves embodying our values with authenticity and confronting life's challenges with integrity and courage. In today's consumer-driven society, where the pursuit of possessions often overshadows the quest for inner fulfillment, Stoicism serves as a reminder that true freedom and happiness come from detachment from external validations and material excess. By relinquishing our attachments to societal pressures and embracing a simpler, more intentional lifestyle, we pave the way for spiritual freedom and lasting contentment. The journey toward happiness, therefore, involves a shift in perspective from valuing external achievements and possessions to nurturing meaningful connections, pursuing our passions, and living in alignment with our core values. This shift requires us to question our desires, practice gratitude for what we have, and find joy in the present moment rather than in future acquisitions. In conclusion, Stoic wisdom offers a valuable perspective on the nature of happiness and success. It challenges us to reevaluate our definitions of these concepts and encourages us to seek wealth not in material possessions but within ourselves. By embracing self-awareness, ethical living, and the pursuit of meaningful goals, we can find a deeper, more enduring form of happiness. As we navigate a world that often prioritizes external markers of success, Stoicism reminds us that true fulfillment comes from within, through the cultivation of inner peace and the alignment of our lives with our deepest values. In this way, we can embark on a path to lasting happiness and a more profound sense of purpose. Number 2, in a world awash with material temptations and ever-increasing consumer pressures, maintaining one's principles and living within one's means is both a significant challenge and a profound triumph of the spirit. Amidst the relentless bombardment of advertisements and the seductive allure of social media, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism offers a guiding light, illuminating timeless truths about happiness and fulfillment that transcend the fleeting desires for material possessions. The pervasiveness of social media today has created a virtual world where idealized lifestyles are broadcasted with the intention of fostering envy and desire. Images of lavish homes, luxury cars, exotic vacations, and the latest technological gadgets are not just displayed but celebrated as markers of success and happiness. This constant stream of curated perfection can evoke feelings of inadequacy in those who find themselves unable to keep up, sparking a relentless pursuit of material acquisitions to align with societal expectations. Yet, amidst this whirlwind of consumerism, Stoic philosophy provides a counter-narrative, challenging us to evaluate whether these pursuits truly align with our deepest values and genuine aspirations. Seneca, one of the foremost Stoic philosophers, offers a profound insight into this dilemma with his statement, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." This simple yet powerful assertion encapsulates the Stoic perspective on wealth and contentment. According to Stoicism, true richness does not stem from the accumulation of material goods, but from an inner richness of spirit and a contented mind. Seneca's words urge us to reflect deeply on our own desires and to differentiate between what we genuinely need and what we are led to believe we need by external pressures. By embracing Stoic principles, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and financial prudence. The first step involves cultivating self-awareness and practicing restraint in our spending habits. This process is not about renouncing all forms of pleasure or living in austerity, but about achieving a balance that aligns with our authentic values and long-term goals. It requires discipline to resist the immediate gratification that consumerism offers and to instead focus on sustainable financial stability and personal growth. Stoicism teaches us that true satisfaction comes from within rather than from external possessions. It advocates for simplicity and emphasizes finding joy in life's fundamental aspects, such as meaningful relationships, personal achievements, and the pursuit of knowledge. By redirecting our focus from external validations to internal contentment, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace that is unaffected by the ever-changing tides of material trends. Practicing self-control in the context of money management involves more than just avoiding unnecessary purchases. It is a conscious evaluation of our desires, distinguishing between essential expenditures and frivolous indulgences. It means setting clear financial goals, creating a budget that aligns with our values, and making intentional choices about how we spend our resources. This disciplined approach not only helps in managing our finances effectively, but also reinforces our sense of autonomy and control over our lives. Moreover, Stoic principles encourage us to find contentment in the simple pleasures of life and to appreciate the value of what we already possess. Embracing a lifestyle of simplicity, rather than one driven by consumerism impulses, fosters a profound sense of fulfillment. It allows us to savor the small joys of everyday life and to build meaningful connections with others based on shared values rather than material wealth. Living within our means not only safeguards our financial well-being, but also strengthens our character. It instills a sense of pride and accomplishment derived from prioritizing our needs over wants and managing our finances with integrity and foresight. This disciplined approach to money management, informed by Stoic wisdom, becomes a source of resilience and inner strength, enabling us to face life's challenges with a calm and steady demeanor. In conclusion, integrating Stoic philosophy into our approach to money management provides profound insights into achieving lasting happiness and fulfillment. By reframing our relationship with material possessions, practicing self-control, and embracing a life of simplicity, we lay the foundation for a meaningful existence grounded in authenticity and inner peace. Let us embark on this journey together, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, to live purposefully and harmoniously within our means. Through this alignment of our values with our actions, we can navigate the complexities of modern life with grace and achieve a deep sense of satisfaction that transcends the transient allure of material wealth. Number 3, investing in personal growth is far more than a financial expenditure. It represents a profound commitment to living a healthy, fulfilling, and prosperous life. In a society often driven by materialism and external markers of success, Stoic philosophy provides timeless wisdom that underscores the value of inner enrichment and self-development. By focusing on personal growth, we embark on a journey that enhances our holistic well-being and empowers us to navigate life's complexities with greater ease and purpose. At the core of personal growth is the cultivation of self-awareness. This fundamental practice involves gaining a deep understanding of our values, strengths, weaknesses, and aspirations. Self-awareness is not merely an introspective exercise, but a crucial tool for making intentional choices that align with our authentic selves. When we are aware of who we truly are and what we genuinely value, we can set a clear direction for our lives, fostering a sense of purpose and guiding our actions in meaningful ways. This self-knowledge helps us to prioritize what matters most, avoid distractions, and stay committed to our personal development journey. Setting goals is another pivotal aspect of personal growth. Goals provide us with clarity and motivation, serving as a roadmap for our achievements. Whether we are striving for professional milestones, personal development targets, or lifestyle changes, well-defined and achievable goals are essential for maintaining focus and measuring our progress. Breaking down these goals into actionable steps allows us to stay organized and motivated, turning abstract ambitions into tangible outcomes. Each small achievement along the way contributes to a sense of accomplishment and drives us closer to our larger objectives. Continuous learning plays an indispensable role in personal growth. In a rapidly evolving world, expanding our knowledge base and refining our skills are vital for staying relevant and adaptable. Investing time and resources in educational opportunities, such as workshops, courses, and self-study equips us to meet new challenges and seize emerging opportunities. Lifelong learning fosters intellectual curiosity, broadens our perspectives, and enhances our ability to contribute meaningfully to various aspects of our lives. Emotional intelligence (EQ) is another crucial component of personal growth. EQ encompasses our ability to manage emotions, build and maintain meaningful relationships, and navigate complex social situations. Developing emotional intelligence involves cultivating skills such as active listening, empathy, self-regulation, and resilience. These skills not only improve our interactions with others, but also enhance our overall well-being and effectiveness in both personal and professional realms. By fostering emotional intelligence, we become better equipped to handle stress, resolve conflicts, and build supportive networks. Establishing and maintaining healthy routines and habits is foundational to sustaining personal growth. Consistent practices in areas such as physical fitness, mental wellness, and spiritual nourishment contribute significantly to our overall health and resilience. Regular exercise, balanced nutrition, mindfulness practices, and pursuing hobbies all play a role in creating a fulfilling and harmonious lifestyle. Taking time for self-care and ensuring a balanced work-life dynamic are essential for avoiding burnout and maintaining long-term well-being. From a financial perspective, investing in personal growth involves allocating resources towards activities, experiences, and tools that promote our development and well-being. This investment may include expenditures on education, professional development, health and wellness initiatives, and personal enrichment activities that align with our goals and values. By prioritizing these investments, we foster a mindset of continuous improvement and lifelong learning. Investing in ourselves not only enhances our individual capabilities, but also enriches our relationships and contributions to society. As we grow personally, we become better equipped to navigate challenges, embrace opportunities, and achieve our aspirations. This investment in personal growth ultimately leads to a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment, enabling us to contribute positively to the world around us. In conclusion, Stoic philosophy reminds us that true wealth lies in inner fulfillment and self-mastery. By committing to personal growth through practices such as self-awareness, goal setting, continuous learning, emotional intelligence, healthy habits, and financial investment, we empower ourselves to lead lives of meaning and success. This holistic approach to personal development not only enhances our individual lives, but also enriches our relationships and our contributions to society, leading to lasting happiness and a profound sense of purpose. Number 4, in the frenetic pace of modern life, it's remarkably easy to neglect one of the most crucial aspects of our well-being: effective financial management. While the allure of instant gratification and the pressure of societal expectations can often push us towards excessive spending and financial recklessness, the reality is that taking control of our finances is paramount for securing a stable and fulfilling future. Financial management isn't just about the numbers, it's about ensuring long-term peace of mind, reducing stress, and living a life that aligns with our true values and goals. The journey towards financial health begins with a thorough understanding of one's financial situation. This starts with a comprehensive assessment of income and expenses. To gain clarity, begin by listing all sources of income, including salaries, investments, and any other revenue streams. Next, meticulously track every expenditure, from daily coffee runs to larger, irregular expenses like annual insurance premiums. Tools such as budgeting apps or simple spreadsheets can offer a visual snapshot of your financial status, making it easier to discern spending habits and identify potential areas for cost reduction. Once you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, calculating your net worth is the next step. Net worth is the difference between your assets such as savings accounts, investments, and property, and your liabilities, including debts and loans. This calculation provides a snapshot of your overall financial health and helps in setting realistic financial goals. Regular monitoring of your net worth allows you to track progress and make necessary adjustments to your financial strategies, ensuring that you remain on course towards your objectives. Creating a budget is essential for effective financial management. A well-structured budget allocates your income into various categories such as savings, necessities, and discretionary spending. Start by prioritizing needs over wants, ensuring that fundamental expenses like housing, utilities, and groceries are covered before allowing for discretionary spending on non-essentials. Periodically reviewing and adjusting your budget helps keep it aligned with your financial goals and changing circumstances, providing flexibility and control over your finances. Another crucial aspect of financial management is preparing for unexpected setbacks. Life is unpredictable, and having an emergency fund can make a significant difference during times of job loss, illness, or unforeseen expenses. Aim to build an emergency fund capable of covering 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Establishing automatic contributions to this fund reinforces the habit of saving and ensures that you're prepared for financial surprises without resorting to high-interest debt. Debt management is another cornerstone of financial health. Take stock of all your debts, including amounts owed, interest rates, and repayment terms. Develop a strategy for systematically paying off debts, such as the debt snowball method, focusing on small debts first to build momentum, or the avalanche method, prioritizing debts with the highest interest rates to minimize overall interest costs. It's also essential to avoid accumulating unnecessary debt by exercising restraint with credit cards and loans, ensuring that any borrowing aligns with your ability to repay responsibly. Investing for the future is a fundamental part of securing long-term financial health. Begin investing early to take advantage of compound interest, which allows your money to grow exponentially over time. Diversify your investments across various asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, and real estate, to mitigate risk and enhance potential returns. Educating yourself about personal finance and seeking advice from financial professionals can help you make informed investment decisions tailored to your goals and risk tolerance. Incorporating principles of financial literacy and discipline, as echoed by Warren Buffett's philosophy of simplicity and self-control, aligns closely with the Stoic principles of moderation and contentment. Embracing a mindset that values financial independence over material accumulation can lead to a profound sense of true wealth. This perspective fosters freedom from relentless desires and provides peace of mind through financial security and stability. In conclusion, effective financial management extends beyond mere arithmetic. It is a commitment to personal well-being and long-term prosperity. By taking proactive steps to understand, plan, and prioritize your finances, you lay the foundation for a future characterized by financial stability, peace of mind, and the freedom to pursue what genuinely matters in life. Embracing this journey not only empowers you financially but also enhances your overall quality of life, paving the way for lasting fulfillment and personal growth. Number 5, blaming others can be a tempting refuge, a fleeting escape from facing our own shortcomings and challenges. It momentarily shields us from the discomfort of failure or mistake, offering a temporary sense of relief. But does this blame game truly liberate us, or does it instead erect an invisible barrier that prevents us from realizing our full potential? Stoic philosophy, deeply rooted in the principles of personal responsibility and embracing change, offers a profound alternative, a pathway to genuine freedom and personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Stoic emperor and philosopher, imparted timeless wisdom with his assertion, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." These words encapsulate the Stoic ethos of an internal locus of control, asserting that true strength lies not in external factors, but in how we choose to respond to the circumstances we face. If we fully embraced this principle, imagine the transformative power it could have in breaking the cycle of disappointment and paving the way for meaningful success and personal significance. Consider Thomas Edison, whose relentless pursuit of innovation led to the invention of the electric light bulb after countless failed attempts. Edison did not attribute his failures to external forces such as circumstances, materials, or colleagues. Instead, he viewed each setback as a lesson on the path to eventual success. His perseverance and resilience illustrate the Stoic principle of learning from adversity rather than seeking refuge in excuses or blaming external factors. Edison's approach to his failures embodies the Stoic spirit of embracing challenges and viewing them as opportunities for growth. The Stoic philosophy challenges us to confront failure with acceptance and resilience. When faced with adversity, we are presented with a choice to accept it as an opportunity for growth or to seek refuge in excuses. This distinction, as Seneca, another prominent Stoic philosopher, noted, lies squarely within our grasp. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, it is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Every day, we are faced with choices whether to evade responsibility or to courageously confront challenges, shaping our stories and defining our character. Taking ownership of our actions is not merely a philosophical concept, but a call to action. It represents a commitment to face life with fortitude and determination. Embracing responsibility isn't just a path to personal success and happiness, it embodies the highest ideals of Stoic philosophy in our daily lives. When we dare to confront and overcome obstacles, we discover that many of the barriers we perceive are surmountable. This approach aligns with the Stoic belief that our responses to external events are where our true power lies. In today's world, where accountability often takes a back seat to finger-pointing and excuses, embracing Stoic principles can be revolutionary. It invites us to acknowledge our role in shaping our destinies and empowers us to navigate life's complexities with integrity and resilience. By reframing challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, we reclaim agency over our lives and forge a path toward personal fulfillment. This shift in mindset is not just theoretical but deeply practical. By stopping the blame game and taking ownership of our experiences, we open ourselves to the possibility of real and meaningful change. We learn to address our shortcomings directly, seek solutions proactively, and build a more resilient and empowered self. This process involves embracing difficulties as chances to learn and grow, rather than viewing them as obstacles to be avoided or external forces to be blamed. As we reflect on this principle of stopping the blame game, let us embrace the challenge with courage. Share your commitment in the comments below. I dare to face difficulties and challenges. Your declaration not only affirms your dedication to personal growth, but also serves as an inspiration to others on their journey towards empowerment and self-discovery. Number 6. This is when we learn to take risks without fear of failure or challenges, because those things will make us stronger and smarter. Number 6. Stop avoiding risks. A lot of people naturally try to avoid chances because they want to feel safe and stable, but staying away from all risks can mean missing out on possibilities, and staying where you are taking risks is an important part of growing as a person. Coming up with new ideas and being successful. When you learn to take calculated chances, you can reach new goals and experience things that were out of your reach before people and businesses can. Do well in a world that is always changing if they know how to handle and welcome risks. A look at risk versus recklessness. Risk is doubt that can have both good and bad results, but it should be dealt with in a smart way. When someone is reckless, they do things without thinking about what might happen, which usually ends badly. Pros of taking chances. Personal growth. Getting out of your comfort zone is a great way to grow as a person and boost your confidence, innovation, and creativity. Taking chances can help you come up with new ideas and make big steps forward. Opportunities for success. A lot of successful people say that they got where they are by taking risks that other people wouldn't. How to evaluate and handle risks. Research and planning. Get knowledge and think about what might happen so you can make smart choices. Risk mitigation. Come up with ways to lessen the bad effects that might happen, like having a backup plan. Cost-benefit analysis. To decide if a risk is worth taking, you need to compare the possible benefits to the dangers. Getting over your fear of failing. Reframe failure. Instead of seeing mistakes as setbacks, see them as opportunities to learn. Develop your resilience, learn how to get back up after failing and keep going. Get help, surround yourself with people who will support you and help you through tough times. How to take real action to accept risks. Start small to gain confidence and experience. Start with small risks that you can handle. Make your goals clear, figure out what you want to achieve and why taking a risk is important. Do something even if you don't know what to do. Commit to making choices and moving toward your goals. Reflect and adapt. After you take a risk, think about what happened and make any changes you think are necessary for future chances. People can stop avoiding risks and start embracing chances for growth and success if they understand and follow these rules. Stop avoiding risks. To really understand and apply this principle to our lives, we can look at Elon Musk, who is one of the bravest business people of our time. He put all the money he made from the PayPal deal into two difficult projects, SpaceX and Tesla, even though he knew they would fail, and there was a lot of disagreement about them. Musk has not only changed the automotive and aerospace industries, but he has also started a new era for humanity. His story inspires us to face and embrace risks, which not only help us find our full potential, but also open up new opportunities we hadn't thought of before. Let's think about what the biggest risk I'm avoiding is, and what valuable lessons I can learn from facing that challenge. When we start to see risks as opportunities to grow as people, will understand that every problem and setback is a part of the way to success and personal growth. Stoic philosophy tells us to be strong and brave in the face of uncertainty, because it is the key to a meaningful and happy life. So what will you do today to get over your fears and take the risks you've been avoiding? Remember that every step you take out of your comfort zone is not only a personal triumph, but also proof that you are constantly growing. As a person on the path to perfection, we want to know if you've recently taken any risks in your life. Please share your story and thoughts in the comments. Number 7. In a universe marked by perpetual flux, the one constant we encounter is change itself. Every star, every particle of dust, carries a story of transformation within it. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, poignantly reminded us of the importance of accepting and embracing the inevitable changes life brings. He advised, accept the things that fate binds you to, and love the people that fate brings you together with, but do so with all your heart. His words echo a profound truth. Resisting the flow of time and change only deepens our suffering, while acceptance can lead to profound growth and transformation. Why do we stubbornly resist the gentle flow of time? When we fight against change, we add layers of resistance and scars to our souls, hindering our own evolution. Acceptance, however, does not equate to passivity in the face of challenges. Instead, it initiates a process of adaptation and growth that teaches us to view every change as an opportunity rather than a setback. The key to embracing change lies in understanding its potential to teach and transform us. Every change, no matter how minor, has a lesson to impart and a chance for us to grow. This concept is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, which sees change not as an adversary but as a catalyst for advancement. According to Epictetus, another influential Stoic thinker, we suffer not from the things that happen to us, but from how we think about them. This perspective encourages us to reframe our mindset, choosing to view change positively and as an avenue for learning. To truly embrace change, we must first ask ourselves, what can this change teach me? By shifting our focus from resisting to learning, we open ourselves up to discovering new possibilities and pushing beyond our current limits. Each change, whether a personal upheaval or a broader life shift, is an invitation to explore new horizons and to redefine our path. For instance, a job loss may seem like a setback, but it can also be a chance to reevaluate our career goals, pursue new passions, or develop new skills. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control the external events that occur in our lives, we can choose how we respond to them. This principle is empowering because it places the locus of control firmly within ourselves. By adopting a mindset that welcomes change, we become active participants in our own development rather than passive observers. We can view every challenge as a stepping stone toward greater self-awareness and growth. Consider how embracing change transforms our ability to navigate life's uncertainties. Instead of clinging to what is familiar and comfortable, we learn to adapt and thrive in new circumstances. This adaptive mindset not only enhances our resilience but also empowers us to shape our lives proactively. When we accept change and welcome it with open arms, we move beyond merely fitting into the world. We begin to shape it according to our values and aspirations. Imagine the possibilities when we adopt this Stoic approach to change. We find our real strength and limitless potential not in resisting transformation but in embracing it. By welcoming change, we allow ourselves to explore new opportunities, redefine our goals, and expand our horizons. Change becomes not an enemy to be fought, but a master who guides us through life's intricate paths, opening doors to new experiences and growth. In today's world, where uncertainty and rapid change are constants, adopting this Stoic perspective can be particularly transformative. Instead of viewing change as a threat, we can see it as a gift, a chance to grow, learn, and evolve. By approaching change with curiosity and openness, we align ourselves with the natural rhythms of life and become more adept at navigating its challenges. So, as we reflect on the nature of change and our response to it, let us remember the wisdom of the Stoics. Embrace change not as a disturbance but as a powerful force for personal and collective transformation. By accepting and welcoming change, we not only enhance our own lives but also contribute to shaping a world that is more dynamic, resilient, and full of possibilities. In conclusion, change is not the enemy, it is the guide that leads us through life's varied experiences. Number 8, in the whirlwind of modern life. It's easy to find ourselves caught up in the relentless pursuit of others' approval. From the classroom to the workplace, and even within our personal relationships, many of us grapple with the desire to be liked and to meet the expectations of those around us. This quest for external validation often leads us to compromise our own values, neglect our needs, and ultimately feel unfulfilled. Learning to prioritize our own goals and ideals over pleasing others is essential not only for our well-being, but for cultivating authentic relationships and finding true happiness. One of the first steps in breaking free from the cycle of people-pleasing is recognizing the signs that indicate you're living to please others. Common indicators include excessive agreement with others, an avoidance of conflict, and consistently placing others' wants above your own needs. If you find yourself frequently going along with what others say or doing things just to avoid disagreement, it's a signal that you may be sacrificing your own desires and values for the sake of acceptance. Setting boundaries is crucial to overcoming this tendency. Learning to say no without feeling guilty is a skill that protects your time and energy. It's important to establish clear and healthy limits and to be assertive in communicating them. This not only preserves your well-being but also fosters respect from those around you. When you set boundaries, you teach others how to interact with you and signal that your needs and values are important. To live a life that is true to yourself, start by figuring out what truly matters to you. Reflect on your core beliefs, goals, and interests. Understanding what you value enables you to make choices that align with these principles rather than conforming to others' expectations. This self-awareness serves as a compass, guiding you toward decisions and actions that resonate with your authentic self. Self-kindness is another vital component of breaking free from people-pleasing behavior. Recognize your worth independent of external validation and practice self-compassion. It's easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism when our actions don't meet others' standards, but developing a positive self-image requires acknowledging your intrinsic value and treating yourself with kindness. This self-acceptance reinforces your ability to make choices based on your own values rather than seeking approval from others. Sometimes, making these changes requires seeking external support. Therapy or counseling can provide valuable tools and perspectives for overcoming people-pleasing tendencies. Professional help can guide you in understanding the root causes of your behavior and offer strategies for developing healthier self-concepts and boundaries. Stoic philosophy offers profound insights into the importance of living according to our own values. The Stoics teach that true freedom and happiness come from focusing on our own principles rather than seeking external approval. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, poignantly observed, "It amazes me how we all love ourselves more than other people, but we care more about what they think than our own." This reflection highlights the irony of placing others' opinions above our own, suggesting that our true liberation and contentment lie in living authentically. Consider the example of Harry, a young man who aspired to become an artist despite his family's disapproval. His family feared that pursuing an artistic career would lead to instability and failure, pressuring him to choose a more conventional path. Nonetheless, Harry chose to follow his passion. Despite facing numerous challenges and skepticism, he eventually found not only joy but also significant success in his artistic endeavors. His story exemplifies the power of staying true to one's values and the freedom that comes from rejecting societal pressures in favor of personal fulfillment. Reflecting on your own life, ask yourself whether you've ever felt constrained by the expectations of others. Have you ever compromised your goals or desires just to gain approval or avoid conflict? Identifying these instances can help you understand where you might need to draw boundaries or realign with your own values. In a world brimming with distractions and societal pressures, it's easy to lose sight of our personal goals and values. However, by choosing to live authentically and focusing on what truly matters to us, we not only reclaim our freedom but also discover genuine happiness and purpose. Life is too short to be dictated by others' expectations. Instead, embrace your values and live a life that reflects who you truly are. The journey towards self-fulfillment begins with the courage to stop pleasing others and start living authentically. Number 9, in today's fast-paced world, it's all too easy to fall into the habit of postponing our lives. We tell ourselves that we'll pursue our dreams and passions once we have more time, more money, or once we achieve certain milestones. This way of thinking, however, often results in a lifetime of missed opportunities and unrealized potential. The idea of "stop postponing your life" is a powerful call to action, urging us to seize the present moment and take proactive steps towards our goals instead of waiting for an elusive perfect time. One of the primary obstacles to living fully in the present is the tendency to harbor limiting beliefs. These self-imposed barriers often stem from fears of failure, desires for perfection, or the belief that we need more resources before we can begin. To overcome these limitations, it's crucial to recognize and challenge these beliefs. Ask yourself, are these thoughts genuinely true, or are they just excuses that hold me back? By reframing these beliefs, you can transform them into positive motivators that propel you forward rather than anchor you to a state of inaction. Setting clear and achievable goals is another essential step in halting the cycle of procrastination. Specificity is key. Vague ambitions like "I want to be successful" are less effective than precise objectives, such as "I want to complete a certification course by the end of the year." Breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks can make the process less daunting. This approach not only helps in tracking progress, but also allows you to celebrate small victories along the way, which keeps you motivated and engaged. Starting immediately, even with small actions, is crucial. The key is to initiate movement, no matter how minor. Perhaps all you need to do today is research your options, make a phone call, or set aside a few minutes each day to work towards your goal. These small steps build momentum and create a sense of accomplishment that fuels further progress. The act of beginning is often the most challenging part, but once you start, you'll find that continuing becomes much easier. Accepting your flaws and learning from your mistakes is another vital component of living without delay. The pursuit of perfection can paralyze us and prevent us from taking action. Instead of waiting for everything to be perfect, embrace the reality that mistakes are an integral part of the learning process. Each misstep offers valuable lessons that bring you closer to your goals. The path to success is rarely a straight line, but rather a series of trial and error. By accepting this, you can approach your journey with a more resilient and open-minded attitude. Setting priorities is crucial to ensuring that what matters most gets the attention it deserves. Review your daily schedule and align it with your values and long-term goals. This might mean letting go of habits that consume time without contributing to your growth, or learning to say no to commitments that don't serve your overarching objectives. A balanced plan that incorporates time for your interests, relationships, and personal development is essential for long-term fulfillment. We often fall into the trap of postponing our dreams by convincing ourselves that we'll start when we're ready or when conditions are ideal. Seneca, the renowned Stoic philosopher, reminds us of the fleeting nature of time and the importance of living fully in each moment. He said, "Life is like a play. It's not the length, but how well you perform it that matters." Seneca's wisdom emphasizes the importance of making the most out of the time we have, urging us to engage deeply with life rather than waiting for perfect circumstances. The secret to breaking free from the cycle of procrastination lies not in waiting for inspiration to strike or for the right moment, but in making a conscious choice to live fully with each breath. The words of Sebastian Bach remind us that life is a rhythm to be danced to, even when the music feels chaotic and uncertain. Thank you for your attention. You can now become a member of the channel by clicking the Join button under this video.